To access Coach2D services, you need an account, which means a username and a password. You also need to be granted to a group. I mean a named community. When you are logged on, you get here. There's a menu on the top, and a structured list of basket trainings on the right. Selecting services and then documents from the menu, you switch to the documents environment, where you find a similar structured list of Word, Excel, PDF documents, or photos and movies. You get back to basket training environment selecting services and Coach2D. Click the right button of the mouse and select your option from the context menu. New folder, new document, rename, remove, import file or export file to your PC. Now, let's create a new folder and rename it. Then, let's create a new document and rename it. Now, we are ready to import an action file from our PC. As a reminder, select the document on the right. Select the .action file to upload. Choose one of the available templates. Then, click on Send button. The menu has four main options: Display, Movie, Settings, Services. Each item has sub-actions. When you select the action and then you select phases and text, you get the action automatically break down in phases and you can add your comments to each image. To type your comments, click on the book icon. The editor, like Word, appears with a complete editing set of options. Selecting Print from the menu, you get the printable document of the current action, with a header that can be also customized. Selecting Movie and Display from the menu, you can automatically create an animation and view it on the screen. You can also download the movie on your PC. And you can also publish your movie on YouTube. Movies published on YouTube by Coach2D can't be listed by the special search function. Templates are the way to define shapes and colors for teams and court layout. Selecting Settings and Template Management, you get a list of available templates to add to your group. Let's add Jordan template. Now we have two templates on our group, Base template and Jordan template. Select Templates Customizing to see how to use templates in our group. Select the basket training document and then Jordan to associate the template, then click Save button. If we select different documents, we can see that each of them have a different template associated to Base or Jordan template. The different templates selected can be viewed watching the other tabs. Graphics tab lets you define some parameters like pen width, dribbling layout, animation speed and behavior. Press D button to reset values. To synchronize animation, it may be useful to break actions in more phases. As we will see later in this demo, the design editor draws each phase with different colors. Here you see how you can change the default sequence of colors. Printing tab shows the header used for your group in printings. Court tab shows the court layout. You can see here the differences between one template and the other one. Teams tab shows the set of characters used to draw the different shapes of players, defenders, coach, Assistance, Pin. To draw a basket training exercise you need a special graphic program. You can download it for free clicking on this link. The graphic program can be activated offline, clicking on the desktop Coach2D.net icon. It also starts automatically when you export an exercise from the online Coach2D site. The graphic user interface of the designer has a menu on the top, with the following commands: New, Open and Save locally, Select the core type, Try animation, Set parameters. The graphic tool knows the basket playing rules and is able to create animations synchronizing actions, like passing. But sometimes, it could be useful to manually synchronize some actions, and you do that, breaking the action in more than one phase. Just click on the plus button. When a basket action is broken in more than one phase, you can choose between two different types of display. You can see all phases together, or you can choose to see and manage one phase at a time. You can change the display mode, clicking on this button. You go forward and backwards, clicking on plus and minus button. To start drawing, just place the mouse on the court and click the right button. The context menu appears with all the command options available at this time. You can position the player or a defender, the coach or assistants. You can assign the ball to any of them. You can draw actions like dribbling, move, pass, screen, shoot. Let's draw a very simple exercise. Let's place 3 defenders and give the ball to 2 of them. As you can see, during passing design, the player without ball is highlighted. The other one, holding a ball, is not a valid destination. Let's try the automatic animation. That's it. Let's draw another very simple action, just to see how drawing works. You draw dribbling, move and screen in the same way. Select dribbling, hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse. When finished, just release the mouse button. dribbling, move and screen can also be drawn as a straight line. Position the mouse at the other end and click. Let's try the automatic animation. That's it. Let's see how drawing works when the action is broken in many phases. Clicking on plus button, we go to the next phase, and the position of all players is automatically updated. We can now proceed with our drawing, and at the end of this phase just click again on the plus button. Let's try the automatic animation. That's it. We can go forward and backwards. We can change the view and see all the phases together, and then switch again, to see a single phase at a time. When you have finished, you save the exercise on your computer, giving a file name. You then log in to Coach2Dnet site, create a new document and name it. And finally you import the action file. The online software will recalculate all the phases, create printings and movies. Let you add comments to all phases. Archive all your exercises in a well-structured tree.